Please welcome Colonel Inderjeet Singh. Sir, please tell us how you're enjoying today's event.
Good morning, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here today with the event organized by War India. And very interesting discussion since morning. There are lots of people who are there, who are a keen listener, keen sharing of knowledge. The panelists are really wonderful. The speakers who are full of information. There's so much of takeaway in such short period of time. It's really phenomenal, and the team which has done the job to bring this event, I think it's really very commendable. Kudos to all of you who have actually worked the backstage to have this kind of people on the stage right since the morning. We are listening everyone, and lots of takeaway, and really wish the War India goes leaps and bounds in times to come.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So tell us what are the top 3 priorities for your company currently in this ever-evolving tech landscape?
So, as a cyber sleuth, which we are, and we are really concerned about the security of the customers, and especially from the ransomware attack. And that's what we try to give the incident response to the customer. How do they really respond? And in case there is a cyber attack like ransomware, how do they really need to work on? And what should be their security solutions, the security framework which should work? And we do talk of a cyber defense, threat landscape, and the complete framework we give them, starting from their endpoint to their security in the cloud. We really talk of it, and that's how we really consult them. We really give them the solution to it, and we are securing lots of customers who are really very happy with this kind of cyber defense threat landscape solutions, and that's a really wonderful thing which we talk of. Second, we talk of the continuous asset management, and that's really very important. We talk of the shadow IT, we talk of the shadow databases which are there, and asset management, your config management becomes very important. We are coming up with the concept of continuous auditing. Yeah, and we are already, in fact, we have developed the solution where instead of having an audit which is 6 months around the year, I want to do away with that and come up with a solution which audits machine 24/7. So if I really need to check whether this vulnerability exists in a particular machine, I come to know. And that's where we're trying to change the whole game of auditing.
Yeah. Okay, so let me know how your company is leveraging emerging technologies like AI, ML, blockchain right now.
Of course, yes. So it's a very interesting question. I'll take it point by point. In fact, all the solutions which are there are now AI. And why we are going in for AI is your signature-based solutions are no more really very good, right? And the malwares which are coming up are all with there are no signatures, they're fileless malwares, they're stealth mode malwares. So how do you really detect them? And that's where we bring in the machine learning part in our solutions. And all our solutions are able to really detect what's happening in your machine. And in fact, the threat intelligence solutions, what we are providing, we are actually coming to know what's happening right into your network 24/7, right? So we are changing the concept of 24/7 monitoring, 24/7 situational awareness, and with the devices which are coming up, the threat landscape is, in fact, you're aware, it's really increasing, and that's where we come into play, where we give them a solution which works 24/7. I told you, we are able to tell them if there is a malware which is existing, and that's being enabled by AI and machine learning. And one more thing, very important, everybody is talking of AI versus AI. So we as defenders are already equipped with AI, right? And trying to thwart any attack which is malware based, which is AI based, and in due course of time, we are trying to incorporate the Gen AI, right? So that's also in pipeline. So we're already working on the use cases where we are going to be working on the Gen AI aspect of it. Coming down to the blockchain, so that's a subject very close to me, and I really have been working on the blockchain aspect of it. And again, the one area which I really picked up was the auditing of blockchain, where most of the companies do try audit the smart contracts, their codes in an offline mode. Now, I'm trying to bring the whole offline mode to an online mode, where you're trying to bring the auditing of smart contracts in a real-time basis and put it on a blockchain. And then everything which is there is recorded. Now, other aspect which is there is like most of the exchanges, most of the wallets, they get hacked. So we are trying to work on the API securities for the wallets. We are trying to work on the API securities for the exchanges. We are otherwise also, as a blockchain development part, we are bringing the API security, the NFT security, your token security. So we are incorporating all those kind of security features as a one-stop solution on the blockchain security. So that's the area which we are very keenly working on.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your valuable time.